9 is the best map in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. It's the most popular map, it's the most replayable map, and it seems to be generally agreed as the community favourite. A couple of days ago, MrTLexify posted a video on his channel stating his reasons why he thinks that 9 is the best map in Black Ops 4 Zombies. This isn't exactly a response or rebuttal to that video, this is more of a translation to that video because I feel like Lex has trouble conveying exactly what he wants to say when he describes what he likes about the map. He tends to talk more about the emotional experience and the story that the map has rather than the gameplay and structure and layout of the map and the mechanics. That being said, I do love Lex's videos, I just thought I'd give some unwarranted help on why 9 is the best map in Black Ops 4. The bottom line with 9 and why it's so popular and replayable is that it's an easy map. It's the easiest map in Black Ops 4. Lex makes a few points in his video talking about how the map is so interconnected and how important that is, and if I'm to dumb that down, that's saying how easy the map is. That's saying it's a really easy map to play. It's the exact same with Drak on Black Ops 3, which was probably the most popular map on Black Ops 3. It's popular because it's an easy map to play and it's easy for any player to play that map really. Labeling a map as easy might sound like a really bad thing. It's really not. Having an easy map is really good. As I said, Drak was so popular because it was easy. It's the same with 9. That's why everyone plays it, because everyone can. It's an easy map to play. Aside from that, Lex talks about the setting of the map and how all the mechanics and the looks fit into the environment. I think that's really true and I agree with that completely. Lex also talks about the Easter egg as a major contributing factor to the map's success, and while this is probably true, Lex's experience when playing 9 is massively different to 99% of all the players when they play 9. From what I've seen, almost every time Lex has played 9, it feels like he's attempting to complete the Easter egg, like every time. Which is different from the majority of players' experiences when they play a public match, for example. The Easter egg isn't really the goal of those players. There is an underlying reason why structurally 9 is the best map. Consider what 9 has that the other maps in Black Ops 4 don't. 9 is a unique map in Black Ops 4 Zombies and in most zombie games because it doesn't have any shortcuts, it doesn't have any teleporters, it doesn't have any jump pads anywhere throughout the map. It doesn't have any shortcuts because it doesn't need them, and this is really impressive, especially in a Black Ops 4 Zombies map. The other Black Ops 4 Zombies maps, Voyage of Despair and Blood of the Dead, need these shortcuts, they need these teleporters because the maps are so lethargic and yet still so linear in the direction of their gameplay that you need to use these teleporters in order to effectively navigate the map, in order to traverse the map properly. 9, on the other hand, boasts not having any shortcuts because it doesn't need them in order to retain its coherency. In other maps, in Black Ops 3 maps such as Shadows of Evil and Drak, the shortcuts can really complement the gameplay of the map because they are convenient and they can be fun to use, but this doesn't really work in the Black Ops 4 maps, Voyage or Blood. There are some other points in Lex's video that I wanted to clarify. The Blight Fathers in 9, he talks about them a lot. He talks about how physically repulsive they are and how amazing that is, which is funny because they are the exact same in Voyage of Despair. I think he means that they complement the map much better, like they fit the setting of 9 a whole lot better, which is probably true. He also talks about the Circuit's Kiss, the wonder weapon in 9, and comparing it to the Wunderwaffe, which they do the same thing effectively. They are meant to wipe out a whole horde, but Lex says that the Circuit's Kiss is more consistent in killing the zombies. I have not found this to be the case. I find that zombies running late into the radius of the Circuit's Kiss attack tend to free themselves from its shock, whereas the Wunderwaffe would probably have killed them instantly. Lex tends to use a lot of oddly passionate and evocative language when describing why he likes the map. I just hope that this has portrayed what he was trying to say more clearly.